Hey guys, Super Bowl is on Sunday. We're wrapping up Super Bowl week here on the 9 o'clock show, and we got some really good things happening in the newsroom this morning.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken pizza bread looks fabulous. Cynthia from Pulaski Tech is here. We'll have more on that coming up in just a moment. It's 8:57. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Today's THV this morning at 9, along with Algie Edie, or Elise, or Elise, whatever your name
guys,
is over there.
yes.
Ashley, that's a joke from this morning. Somebody was texting or on Facebook, Elise, and it auto-corrected Algie.
Nice to know that's what it autocorrects
Yeah, this is
to.
Cynthia Malik, our chef today, talking about goodies for the Super Bowl. It's a barbecue chicken
Pizza bread.
Pizza
Yeah,
bread.
yeah. So you don't have to make any dough or anything like that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
This is another one of those, you know, if you have these ingredients in the house and you forgot to pull some meat, or you have leftover roasted chicken, you can just kind of throw it together.
To use. Yeah, not a lot of ingredients. That's a good thing.
Yes, simple but tasty.
Who are you rooting for?
Oh, I'm just gonna cook.
Hey, you're staying out of that.
that.
I like that. That's probably a good idea.
I just like to watch the game, you know.
the commercials are always good too.
I love the commercials.
Do you like the halftime show?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I don't know if we necessarily get to watch it all the time because we're talking.
Right, that's true. Having a little celebration.
But I do enjoy it.
Hey, a little side note: the Super Bowl of chefery here in Arkansas, the Diamond Chef's coming up.
It is
soon.
coming up.
You're kind of a defending champion in a way, aren't you?
Kind of. Actually, Donnie Furneaux is competing again, and he is a defending champion. He was a Diamond Chef one year. Not last year, not the year before, but maybe the year before that.
Are you going to give him a run for his money?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, nice.
He's good, though. There's a lot of good chefs up there. I'm a little nervous.
You want to see grown men chefs cry? Put them up against Cynthia.
Oh.
See them go down. Frustration. I mean, they break their rolling pin over the knee and walk off.
Oh, no. Come on.
That's it.
Throw it
I
to
can't
the
believe it.
side.
Coming up on the show this morning, Cynthia, she's in the newsroom this morning showing us how to make a barbecue chicken pizza perfect for your Super Bowl party.
Hey, good morning once again. Welcome back. Today's THV this morning at 9. It's time now for Bon Appetit. We're talking barbecue chicken pizza bread with Cynthia Malik, Pulaski Tech Culinary Institute. I get it all in, right, Cynthia?
Got it all
so,
in.
yeah.
Super Bowl time, right?
Yay, football.
All right, get us started here this morning. Tell us what we need to do.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a hoagie roll here, but you can, if you're doing it for the family or you want to just do larger pieces of bread, buy a French roll.
Okay.
You can buy white bread or you can buy wheat bread, which is a little healthier.
I like wheat bread.
I do
Wheat bread's
too.
fine.
It is. And then just cut it in half. It's a little easier to cut in half when they're small, but if it's a large one, you can go this way.
Okay,
you
good
know,
tip there.
Or take it this way.
Okay.
You know, go all the way across.
But try not to hit the fingers.
Right.
Try not to hit your fingers.
Not a good thing.
A little extra red sauce there. Nobody will know.
Okay, Tom, too much. Too much.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of red sauce.
This is me.
Okay, so we have your favorite barbecue sauce.
Okay, this is a little pastry brush. Is
It
that what we
is,
call it?
and that's a silicone brush which washes nicely, and just spread it out on your bread. And I like to get all the way around the edges. And you don't need a whole lot. We're going to put some barbecue sauce in the chicken as well, but this just makes sure that the bread is moist.
Kind of like you would do, like buttering your bread, or maybe with mustarding your bread.
Yes, and if you don't have a pastry brush, you know, most barbecue sauces come in a squirt bottle. Just squirt it and take a knife and spread it out like mayonnaise.
Now, Cynthia, knowing you probably made your barbecue
switch
sauce from
places with
scratch, didn't you?
Sure. I do.
like that,
I do
right?
make some barbecue sauce from scratch.
Okay, so now we're mixing the barbecue sauce into the chicken.
Yes, so I had a whole roasted chicken, and I just picked the meat off the bones, which is pretty inexpensive. You know, chickens are about, I don't know, maybe $5 for a whole roasted chicken. And it's nice to have the meat cooked like that because it doesn't get browned, and you know, it's seasoned with salt and pepper and any
How did you cook your
herbs.
chicken? Did you smoke it, or did you just?
Nope, in the oven. Remember when we did the turkey?
Yeah.
Yes.
We
That's
did
what
the
you do
oil,
chicken.
salt, and pepper, roasted in the oven with all the aromatics in the middle, you know, in the cavity. And then just let it cool. Okay, this is going to get a little messy. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like getting skimped on pizza and stuff like that. So And we make this a meal every once in a
Oh,
while.
absolutely.
With a
Put
salad.
a pretty good amount of chicken on it.
I think so.
This definitely seems very kid-friendly.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
you read my mind. Kids could do this
Very
so
important.
easily. And I have made focaccia bread, and then we make our own bread sometimes. That's a weekend thing. That's not a middle of the week homework, study, baseball, football, basketball
Right.
week
Okay.
night. All right, so now we want to put some cheese.
All right.
And
How much cheese?
Well, I
A
cut
lot.
it nicely.
Don't skip on it.
Yeah, and
Lot of cheese.
only so much will stay on there anyway. So,
That already looks so good, Cynthia.
so this is cheddar and mozzarella, and then we've got some red onion, and I kind of push
And I'm
it
sure,
in.
Mash
as
it
with
in.
all things, it's kind of your preference. If you want it on there, good. If you don't,
Right. Now
don't
this is
include it.
more typical for a barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay.
You know, the red onion, the green bell pepper, and then I roasted some red peppers. Just put them in the oven, at a high heat, and let them, with a little bit of oil on them, and you basically let them kind of burn on the skin.
Okay.
And then put them in a bowl, cover them with plastic wrap, and then just peel the skin off. It comes right off, and then you get these beautiful roasted red peppers. We had these on risotto week
That looks
too.
really good.
Seems like a very filling meal.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and hearty.
Fill you
Oh,
up.
this will fill you up. I mean, like I said, you can have a salad too if you don't want to fill up on pizza.
Love this
you
for
know.
a super.
That
It's very
looks
But I
colorful.
mean, it's
Very
very
good.
colorful. It's fresh. It's fairly healthy, especially
Yeah,
if you get a
yeah.
good bread.
I think you should give equal time to those of you out there that like to put tofu on.
Yes. Or you know what I thought about for vegetarian would be grilled portobello mushrooms.
Instead
With
of
the barbecue
chicken-
sauce,
that
yeah.
would be
So
good.
because they're meaty, So we're gonna put this in the oven on a sheet tray about 350 degrees.
Okay.
The bread is already cooked, so we don't want to burn it on the bottom. Let the cheese melt a little bit, and then turn it on broil, on low or high, whatever you're comfortable with, and then let it kind of roast on the top.
So it doesn't need to be in there too terribly long.
I mean, you're looking about 20 minutes total time.
Okay. And then we have this Parmesan cheese.
Yes. When we come back, we'll sprinkle it on the finished product and taste.
Garnish.
And we're going to go
All
cook
right.
this, so we'll be back in about 25 minutes.
Yes, so stay tuned for that, right?
Oh, gosh.
Hey, it's 9:21 now here on the 9 o'clock show. Stay with us. We'll be back, and we're going to leave you with today's recipe of the day. Stay with us.
I need a heart
Hello,
sticker.
we are back. Thank you for joining us. We're sampling the barbecued
try
pizza
it.
bread, barbecue
Tom's
chicken.
already almost done with his over there.
I'm going to have more.
That's fabulous. Cynthia, thank you so much.
So
Thank
good,
you so
Cynthia.
much.
Thank you.
And you wanted to mention real quick about the toppings.
Yes.
You said something about you could put them back on after
Oh.
they came out of the oven.
Yeah, when they fall off when you're topping it, just put them back on.
Okay.
Because you don't want to waste that stuff. So you can cut it at an
Oh
angle.
yeah, I love
There
how
go.
you cut it up. That's great.
And hey, if you missed any of the recipe today or any of the other delicious dishes that we've had, you can always go to todaysthv.com, click on the news tab, and then select THV this morning at 9 for those.
Thank you for watching. Remember the news always on today's THV.com.
Have a great day.